because you're too important. And frankly, you don't have time to waste anymore. We're back. Listen, welcome back to my channel, everyone. Taylorryannardone here, your speaker and breakthrough coach, here to free you from yourself so you get to step in. Oh God, I'm fired up already. So you get to step into the version of you have always seen, your most authentic and true self. And guess what happens when you do that? Everything around you begins to match that light that you are, period. Let's talk today about taking the leap of faith, because here's the thing. I will never forget the day that I took my major leap a couple of years back. I did the whole thing. I quit my job, which, by the way, I'm not advocating for everyone to go up and quit your job here, but I'm going to tell you something. When you feel a call in your soul to step into your truth and to step into the unknown, you have two choices. You can listen, or you can listen for longer. I'm going to say that again. You can listen, or you can listen for longer. Why do I say that? Because if you listen and respond and react to it and choose to walk through, you've done it. And it will be difficult. But there's two types of difficult that I'm presenting here. The difficult of getting out of the box that you don't want to be in, and the difficult of staying in the box. So when you choose to listen for longer, what do you think is going to happen? It's not that that desire necessarily goes away entirely. Now, if it does, it's divinely meant to, but chances are, if this has been coming up for you and it's strong and it's intuitive, you can feel that in your soul, then you know it is designed for you to walk towards it with very little attachment, if any attachment, none, to the outcome, because sometimes we don't understand why we're doing things. As one of my good friends, Dr. Elijah Frazier, says, sometimes we do things not for the reasons we think we're doing them for. Follow your path and listen to your truth. That is what this is all about. So frankly, take your leap. And the question is, what is that leap? And what do you have to move through? You have the fear, as if you're the only person on this earth having that fear. You're not. Everybody has that fear. Absolutely. Especially based upon what you've experienced. It's understandable. You probably grew up in areas of darkness. Well, guess what? It's time for you to illuminate. But you have a choice. You let the fear take you, or you choose to listen to the abundance. You choose to listen to the divine truth of our being that we know to be true. There is love, there is hope, there is joy here. God says it. So now the question becomes, what truth are you listening to and why? When the student is ready, the teacher will appear and the resources will appear in front of you with everything you need to get to where you need to go to. The mistake that we make is we think that somehow everything is going to line up perfectly before we take the leap. It's going to line up, but not in the way that you think. This is where your faith comes in, and this is where the trust fall comes in here. So let me ask you, do you believe there's good in this world amidst the chaos, amidst the horror? Do you believe that there can be good for you in this lifetime? And are you willing to commit to yourself by at least showing up for yourself and who you are, because you deserve to, and you deserve to step into this? You know what you actually seek? Internal freedom. We place such heavy value on external freedom, and we assume that when we get it, we are there. And don't get me wrong, money feels good. Listen, there are many things that will facilitate that. But internally, that's what you're looking for. So what happens when you free yourself from yourself? And you allow yourself to be? There's no more need for any validation or anything in front of you to affirm what you know to be true about yourself. You just walk very politely, very quietly in your beautiful aura. And when it's time for you to shine bright, you choose to shine. And when you're not, it's still you. You are that person, and it's time to act like it. So your message today is to take a leap. All information on how to work with me and do this is linked down below in the description here. And I would love to meet you, because frankly, it is time. And you deserve to, not because you need to earn it, but simply because you exist. And perhaps the world needs what you're walking towards.